Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it because it's been a wild, wild market, as we all know that. But we still have a lot of stuff that's surfing on the horizon now. Meaning we got two major things that we're waiting on for the market to go crazy. And what we're waiting on is we know tomorrow is a big day for CPI inflation data to be reported for October. You know, they still think inflation is sky high. I do believe it came down a bit because we see that everything's going on sale. Anybody could see that with, a lot of this stuff is just common sense, guys. I could be wrong, but what I see right now is a lot of companies and businesses panicking, meaning Nike, a lot of stores, shoes that be selling out and never coming back, they're restocking those shoes to get more money driven into the company. They also having sales on shoes that they never want to have sales on because they know people like me gonna continue to buy them regardless of what the price is. But now all of a sudden everybody having sales. The car market crashing. Cars was sky high, 30% higher. Now they dropping the prices like crazy, trying to get people to buy them. Everything around us is coming down, getting cheaper. Walmart is flooded in abundance of inventory. Not just them, but if it's them, everybody else is too. So with that being said, guys, inflation, in my opinion, has definitely came down. Even gas, hell, from my opinion, just common sense now. I used to pay $140 to fill up the truck. Now it only costs me $70. So you tell me though, just like they try to tell you you're not in a recession, you tell me the money dried up, and these business overstocked the inventory, people getting laid off. All these is things that tell you it's a recession. It's all common sense. But anyways, though, let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys, and share some more details on what's going on in this wild market and all this good stuff. Because as we know, man, the crazy crypto sell-off, Bitcoin sold off. If we notice, the market in Bitcoin, they've been running together this whole time simultaneously. A bit recently, a few days ago, last week, we seen how the market started moving more aggressive, more volatile than Bitcoin and crypto. It was more stabilizing over at that 20K level. Then all of a sudden, it flip-flopped. Bitcoin went crazy, volatile, and the market kind of stabilized. And now they both crazy volatile. Bitcoin going crazy, the market going crazy, and it's just insane, guys. Like I told you guys, though, the quicker the better. I hate gradual, slow and steady downfalls. I like for you to go ahead and tank 50, 60, 70%. Get it out of your system because the quicker the better. The quicker we can go ahead and get down Bitcoin to $10,000, that's the faster the market is going to run back up. The faster crypto is going to fly back up. But if they gradually bring it down to 15, 16K, shoot it back up to 20K, bring it down to 14, 13K, shoot it back up to 22, bring it down to 12, 11K, shoot it back up, bring it, you get what I'm saying? It's going to take a lot of time. You're wasting time. Go ahead and let it do what it do because y'all already know and I already know this is the price that it's going to be before we could see, a greater outcome and for the market and the crypto to start back soaring up. So as we know, guys, everything's coming to pass because, I expected this. I expected for the market to come down worse than the lowest low, Bitcoin to come down and create newer lows. This was stuff that we was expected to see. So anyways, as I did expect for us to run and see a crazy, crazy bullish activity before seeing a 10K Bitcoin though, I can't admit that. So let's go ahead and take a further look though, guys, because it's been wild, man. It's been wild. So we're waiting on these numbers to come out. CPI inflation data report. It comes out at 8:30 in the morning. As I told you guys, what I believe is about to come is the market is already, the market dropped 600 points today, Dow, because it's indecisive with the midterm election. They still trying to get their mess together, their little tricks and scams, and see what they want to, do. Because honestly, I believe, I ain't even gonna get into that. I ain't even gonna get into that. But anyways, like I say though, guys, we know what happened in the market today. We know, the Congress is holding up the decision, and the market can't really do what it wants to do yet because it wants to hear who's going to be in control. So with that being said, guys, I like what's happening though because we're seeing an aggressive and very, very quick, fast sell-off. We seen a run-up prior to election. We seen, the market had a nice little 3-day winning streak. Then all of a sudden, we seen this crazy downturn, and it's falling very, very, very hard and quick and rapidly. And we already in a bearish market already fell 60-70%, you know, some of these large cap companies. So it's like now we even falling quicker and harder. That's just showing that, you know, that it's showing me great signs that the market is, when it turn around, it's going to be, you know, a whole bunch of money to be made, guys, and a whole lot of, crazy swings. I'm talking 30-40% run in a single day with mid cap, large cap companies, smaller cap companies. We're going to see 200-300,000% spikers. So like I say, guys, you definitely want to prepare, because whenever the market make a huge shift like this and start to, you know, move very aggressively and quickly during, you know, decisions and times like this, because we know historically during the election period like this, the midterm elections, the market usually run off soaring. And what's better for it to, you know, tank before the big rip, because it wasn't going to be running already, because then it ain't got, you know, it could easily get topped out, easily get maxed out. But if it dropped drastically first, and it doesn't drop drastically, so it's going to be easy for it to, you know, just shoot off like a bat out of hell. So like I told you guys, I do believe, you know, and then how CPI inflation data to be reported at 8:30 in the morning. I love the time frame of that, because that way it can already, you know, start pricing in and drop early morning. I feel a big drop will come in the morning. As soon as the bell open, we should see another pullback, scaring out even more people, taking out some stop losses, getting out weekends, and then around 9:50ish, 10 o'clock, 10:30ish, we should see a crazy reversal, guys. And of course, around lunchtime, it's going to get a little bit choppy, give those games back, and towards power hour, we should see it take off a bit more, guys. So that's my opinion going into tomorrow overall market. As we know, guys, Bitcoin came down to 15K today. I told you guys it could come down to 10, maybe even $9,000. I know a lot of people ain't think it was going to happen. Hey, and look where we at. So you already know, guys, what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. Watch out for spams and all that in the comments down below. And we